Good evening, everyone. Good evening, friends, and welcome to the 26th Annual Oasis Gala of Hope. Thank you. I'm Jennifer Brady, the Executive Director of Oasis, a haven for women and children, and I'm joined on the stage by the President of our Board of Directors, Susan Buchanan, we are so happy to join with you tonight so that we can continue to change lives in remarkable ways in the year ahead. We really have a great program for you tonight. Honestly, I think it gets better and better every year. And to get us started, we'd like to welcome Patterson native, Father Abraham Feliciano, Director of Don Bosco Prep, to confer the blessing.
Thank you, Ms. Brady. It's a delight to be here again. Last year was my very first Oasis Gala, and I would agree, in these 2 years, it definitely seems to get better and better. It's a joy to be here again. I was blessed to see our illustrious speaker, Claudia, this morning at Mass at Mary Help of Christians Academy, where she is preparing to graduate from. And I'm also very delighted that amongst the many reasons for Thanksgiving that we'll offer this evening, that I can say that the young man who spoke last year and asked that his dream to be able to go to Don Bosco Prep would be fulfilled, young Josue Olivero, in the fall will be an Ironman at Don Bosco Prep. God willing, he will pave the way for the first of many from Patterson to join Don Bosco's family. With that, I invite us all to take a moment and remember that we are always in God's holy presence. And we pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. In the Gospel of Luke, the Lord tells us, "Much will be required of the person entrusted with much, and still more will be demanded of the person entrusted with more." Good and gracious God, we thank you for the gift of Oasis, a true haven for women and children. In a particular way, we offer you thanks for the gift of Christy Bisgrove del Colliano, whom we honor here this evening. We are deeply grateful for the myriad ways she has chosen to give back and to impact the lives of others. We also thank you for the gift of so many generous friends and benefactors. Thank you for the way that they have chosen to use the time, treasure, and talent entrusted to them to offer providential support, which enables Oasis to fulfill its crucial mission to those in need. We ask you, dear Lord, to bless everyone in attendance tonight. Bless the time and the meal we share, and nourish the bonds of faith, friendship, and concern for others that unite us. Fan the flames of our zeal, dedication, and devotion to this beautiful mission. May we always know the joys and blessed assurances brought forth through kindness, generosity, and sacrifice. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay. Thank you, Father Abe, for that beautiful prayer. We are so appreciative of your presence here tonight. We are thrilled to be able to celebrate our work and all of your support. We have some real treats in store for you tonight, but I'd first like to thank our event sponsors, railroad construction companies, and the Taylor families. And our many sponsors that are listed in your program. We also want to recognize our incredible Oasis staff who work hard every day with their whole hearts. Our wonderful board of directors who are all here this evening, and all of you who help to make miracles on Mill Street happen every day. Over the past years, we have seen an increase in need like never before. Our classrooms are filled with women and children learning. We've added services and programs to address trauma and need. We've doubled our meals that we serve in our soup kitchen. What we've created here with your support is an atmosphere of love and compassion. Tonight, we are truly humbled by all of your support, and we celebrate all that you make possible. Tonight, we are also here to celebrate our wonderful honoree and dear friend, Christy Bisgrove Del Cagliano. Christy has been a thoughtful investor in our work and an active participant in our growth. You will hear more about her important work later.
Thanks, Sue. In the coming year, hundreds of women will sit in Oasis classrooms, learning English, gaining computer skills for the workplace, earning their high school degrees, and becoming U.S. citizens. Likewise, hundreds of children will come to our after-school and team programs. They will bridge the learning gap and work with our social workers and our guidance counselor to create bright futures that might otherwise be beyond their grasp. In our soup kitchen, tens of thousands of meals will be served to women and children. Every woman and child who walks through our doors has a story of struggle. We've heard stories from women who've left war-torn countries, who've escaped abuse and violence, who've lived the unthinkable. Their stories make me think of words like resilience, determination, and hope. But another word has been coming to my mind lately. The word is visionary. Now, when we think of visionaries, we think of individuals like Martin Luther King Jr. or Nelson Mandela or Mother Teresa. People who can imagine what could be despite the challenges. That's what the women who come to Oasis are. They're visionaries. These are women and children who are often living in poverty, who are challenged daily by economic insecurity, community violence, and even hunger. Like most of us, they yearn for safety, security, and the chance for a better life. It's at Oasis that women and children can begin to involve that better life. Despite the circumstances they are born into, despite the daily challenges they face, they seek opportunities, they are courageous, they are motivated, they are visionaries. And they turn to Oasis for help. So tonight, we consider all of you to be visionaries. You are here tonight because you too can see beyond the challenges that this community faces. You believe that hope and success are possible. Your belief fuels our work. So now I'd like to introduce to you someone that Oasis believes in deeply. And I'm going to go off script for a moment. Sorry, Anthony, wherever you are. I've been coming to the Oasis Gala for 25 years. Probably for more than half of those years, I've stood at this microphone. This is, in no doubt, my proudest moment on this stage. Claudia Olivero is an 18-year-old girl who's here tonight with her mother, Fidelina, a mother who will do anything for her children, her brothers, Leonardo, Josue, and Emmanuel. Yes, that's the same Josue that Father Abe said is going to Don Bosco. Over the years, Claudia and her family have faced challenges no child should face. As a young girl, she was the kid with her nose in a book, because even as a young child, she knew that education was the key. She has persevered despite the hardships her family has faced, and she's done so with a determination and grace that belies her years. She is a visionary who, thanks to your help, can now clearly see her future. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Claudia Olivero.
Hey. Good evening. I'm Claudia Olivero. I'm a senior at Mary Hub Christians Academy, and I would like to start by saying how grateful I am for Oasis and all the opportunities given to me. I also want to thank my mom, who has worked hard for me and my brothers. I come from a Hispanic family, and I have a deep understanding of the hardships that come with having a large family. I live with my mom and my 3 younger brothers who are 16, 14, and 13 years old. My father, who has been quite distant for a while, doesn't support us. A long time ago, my mother discovered that she would have to be the main support for her family and has done her best through her force of will. I have long been responsible for my 3 younger brothers when my mom is out working. She works long hours in a Patterson pizzeria, Mondays through Saturdays and Sundays as well. Many days, she works from morning until midnight to support our family. I make sure my little brothers get up in the morning, get ready for school, and get to school on time. I prepare lunch for my brothers, and when we don't go to Oasis, I cook them dinner as well. In the evenings, I make sure they put away their uniforms, help them with their homework, and get them into bed. I'm also the English translator for my family when it comes to filling out paperwork, attending back-to-school nights, dealing with the landlord, and the things that can be overwhelming for my mom, who doesn't understand the language that well. When I was 6 years old, my mom learned about Oasis, and my brothers and I started attending the after-school program. Oasis has lifted many of my responsibilities. My brothers and I have a place to go after school where we can get a hot meal and help with our homework. Oasis has also helped my mom improve her English. My brothers and I have attended the after-school and summer program Oasis offers for many years now, and Oasis has opened up a whole new world for us. Last November, our family had a crisis, and Oasis again stepped in to help. My mom became quite ill. She started to have a lot of bad headaches. In the summer of 2021, each time she went to a physician, she was told, "They're just migraines." In November, she finally had a CT scan of her brain done. She learned she had a cancerous brain tumor. Last fall, my mother had brain surgery and had the cancerous brain tumor successfully removed. Her recovery was a long and difficult one. She was too weak to work and wasn't even able to walk up to her apartment in Patterson. Instead, she had to live with our aunt for 3 months while recovering. During this time, I had to take on even more responsibility while caring for my little brothers, doing both my mom's work at home and mine. I cared for them, paid the bills, managed meals, cleaned, and everything else. Since my mother doesn't get paid when she doesn't work, this period of time was difficult for us financially. Oasis helped my family during this very challenging time. Oasis gave us food, clothing, and more. During Christmas, Oasis gave gifts to my little brothers and me that we would have never received otherwise. The Oasis staff helped me get to and from school. They helped support my little brothers who were very upset, and they helped me, giving us all the emotional support we needed. Despite the previously mentioned struggles, I have always balanced the demands of caring for my family with the demands of my education. I make sure to attend class and do my homework. I continue to maintain a high grade point average and have made the honor roll each marking period. I currently take all honors and advanced placement courses. I'm very thankful for the help we've had from Oasis. Oasis introduced me to Mary Help and helped me attend for all 4 years. The Oasis after-school program has been amazing for me and my brothers. This year, the Oasis guidance counselor helps me complete college applications, edit my essays, and apply for financial aid. Due to Oasis support, I've committed to the American University Honors Program in Washington, D.C. Even though I'm still working on closing the financial gap, I still plan to work over the summer to help pay for school supplies as well as tuition. But without Oasis, college would never even have been a possibility for me in the first place. I plan to study psychology in order to help families like mine. I've worked with the Oasis college counselors to receive financial aid so I can make things easier for my family. I hope that along with working this summer, my grades will enable me to acquire the scholarships I need to attend my chosen college. I know it will be difficult to leave my mother and brothers when I go to college, but I want to be more than a second mother to my brothers. I have confidence in my younger brothers, and I think I have prepared them well to become more independent and manage things without me. I also feel a sense of relief, knowing that no matter what, my brothers will also have Oasis to help them when I am not here. I cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for me and my family. I promise that for many years to come, I'll make you proud that you have given me this opportunity. Thank you. but I would now like to introduce the children from the Michael Wagner After School Academy for a special performance.
kids. You rocked this house. Thank you. My name is Christy Bisgrove Del Caliano, and you will hear from me a little bit later. Way to go, kids. I have the great privilege of introducing this next guest. She flew in from California to join us this evening. She's a respected journalist and a contributor to Good Morning America on the regular. But that is not why we have invited her here tonight. Becky and I share time at the lake. We share tube tops when we were little. We share great wit and a bloodline. Please welcome my cousin, Becky Worley.
Good evening, Oasis. It's nice to be able to say good evening, not good morning. You guys were amazing. You should be on TV, not me. That was awesome. We know why we're here. We're all here to support the efforts to help raise these kids. And our talents and our treasures can be given to support something so much bigger than ourselves. I thought that I was here in a way to honor my cousin, which I am, but I'm also here as tech support because we are now going to raise money digitally for these kids. So take out your phones right now, gang. Take them out. Let's raise some money, okay? Woo! These guys, they're doing my job for me. You will just now receive a text message. And that text message has a link in it that's going to take you to the Oasis Gala website. If you did not receive a text message, you can send a text to 76278. 76278. Text the word, all one word, no worry about the caps, Oasis Gala to 76278. And you're going to have a bunch of choices for what to donate. Like I said, I am tech support here. I'm looking at you, Dad. I know you need tech support. Aunt Peg, you've called me before. If you need tech support, look around your table and find the youngest person there. Or at least find the person who looks the most socially awkward. They're probably geeky and can help you. They may buy crypto in your name, but they'll also donate to Oasis for you. Find that person. Our goal tonight is to raise $300,000 for these kids. How do you guys feel about that? Is that good? Should we raise some money? Okay. All right. All you have to do is look in those faces and think about what we're doing here tonight. Now, as you are all challenged with big thumbs, trying to get these donations made, I just want to speak about my cousin. She has the biggest heart. She sees the best in everyone, and she will give you the shirt off her back. Our moms are sisters. Both are here tonight. They have 6 brothers, one of whom is here. They didn't know when they were growing up they were poor, but they were dirt poor. They lived on a farm in upstate New York, raised potatoes, corn, and cows. And when I was a kid, my parents shipped me off to the farm. And it's okay if you guys talk a little bit. I get it. You got to have your help. How, do I press this button? Do I press that button? It's okay. So when we were kids, I was on the farm all summer. 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. We were out in the fields, picking potatoes, grabbing the corn ears off the corn, and weeding. Oh, my Lord, did we weed. Now, Christy and Megan, her sister, showed up, and they were raised in Upper Saddle River. They did not do a lot of weeding in potato fields for 8 hours a day with only a break to eat a bologna sandwich on Wonder Bread with Miracle Whip and ketchup. They did not do that. But I did that. So we decided that we would educate them about the farm. And so I pointed to them the illustrious milkweed plant and said the milkweed, when broken open, has a wonderful sap that can really moisturize your skin. And it's great on your hands and your arms, and you should rub it all over to have just glowing, glistening skin. Now, you guys may not know about milkweed, but it is nature's glue. And within 5 minutes, her hands were stuck together and her face was caked in a grimace like this. And yet, here I am tonight. Right? Big heart, big heart. She sees the best in everyone, even me. I was such a weasel. Now, Christy will also give you the shirt off her back. And a little later in that trip, I noticed that she had a lovely red and white striped tube top. Tube tops were all the rage back then. It's kind of like the midriff thing now, but it was the tube top. And I said, Christy, can I borrow that tube top? Now, she was fresh off of the milkweed incident, and she said, no. But as they pulled away from this lovely visit a few days later, I was standing in the driveway with our grandparents, and they were pulling off into the distance, and Christy was waving at me with love, and I pulled up the sweater I was wearing, and underneath it was the illustrious tube top. So like I said, this woman will give you the shirt off her back. All right. Guys, kids, can you read that number up there? That's $81,000 we have just raised here tonight so far. Whoop, whoop. Wait, okay, hold on. Breaking news. Wait, hold on, breaking news. Okay, the producers are telling me Rich Taylor has something to tell us. Rich, come on up here. Rich, come on. Give him a big hand, you guys. You all know Rich Taylor. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Rich. Okay.
Does this one work?
What's the breaking news?
So the breaking news is that when we get to $125,000, we have a $125,000 match.
Woo!
So we need your help. So, but I want everybody got one of these, the phones. You remember me, right?
Get those
Remember
phones
me?
out, gang.
I don't get off the stage. By the way, thank you so much for coming, Becky Worley. Now, you know who Becky is, right? She's in charge of Good Morning America.
Oh, yes,
okay?
I'm in charge.
So, and
Let's
the good
go with
news
that.
is we got one more piece of breaking news. Becky said that she's going to get me a 2-year contract if we raise $300,000. Okay? So, can you imagine me on TV? Probably not, right?
I spoke with George Stephanopoulos and Michael Strahan this morning, and they can't wait to welcome you to the anchor desk. Robin Roberts isn't so
Wow.
sure about it, but maybe.
I'm humbled. I'm humbled by that. But without that number going up, we can't do anything, guys. So, you see, you got this thing over here on your phone. Okay? You got to start picking it up. We need to bring that number up. So,
Okay, you got it? You making
okay,
that?
we're not bringing it up. Okay. So, I don't know if we're stuck or not, but we've got $94,410. We've got to get to $125,000.
We can do this, gang.
Here we go. It's starting to move. Starting to move.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get it up there, guys. So, you see? Let's see what happens here.
Are you giving a little, okay, yep. There you go.
Okay. I just got to check the system out, see if the system's working.
Okay.
Okay.
Coming in.
Come on,
We're
baby.
getting close. We're
Hey,
almost
now.
to $100,000. We can do this. Come on, guys. We can do this.
Okay. So,
Bag.
let's go. We're at 109,730, 111. We're at 111.
Oh,
We're
hey.
coming up. Let's go.
Woo.
Let's keep it going. Hey, kids,
it coming.
can you
We
help
gotta
us
get to
here? Let's go.
125.
Yeah. Woo! I know.
We're getting
I know. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I like it.
So,
I like it.
why?
Oh, we're so close.
Good. So, why are we here tonight? We're here for the kids.
That's right.
We're not here for us, we're here for the kids. And I bet you there's people in the room that spend $500 a month at Starbucks. I wouldn't doubt it. So,
Rich, we did it!
127, okay. We are now at 127. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
So that, okay, all right, okay. Now, we still have phones.
Yep.
We got to keep it going a little more.
We can do
Okay,
it.
okay. 259. One more. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go.
One more time.
Come on, let's go. Two.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Oasis.
Okay.
You're getting there. I'm liking it, Rich. I see where you're going with this. For all of
Come
you
on,
who
guys.
have given, thank you. Thank
Let's go.
you. Oh,
Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Just for the record, I had them hold up the food in the kitchen. They're keeping it warm for us. And I have no place else to go. So we're at 264, but we did say 300 was the goal. Can we cough up another $35,000? We're starting to move.
Movement.
We're
Just-
starting to move.
You know, Rich, I just want to say, as we're waiting for that last couple dollars to come in, I just want to thank every person here.
Yeah. Woo!
One. You are all lifesavers in ways you don't even know. It was so amazing to hear from Claudia about the impact of Oasis. So every dollar you give, I hope you feel the appreciation and the impact it has. 285.
285. Okay, let's keep going. We got to see a 3 as the first number up there. We have less than 15,000 to go. We're at less than 14,000 to go. We're on a roll. Let's make it happen. Come on, guys.
I got an idea, Rich. I
Go
got an
ahead.
idea. You know, if anybody doesn't want to give right this minute, they can commit to running a half marathon. And we'll just pledge dollars for all the miles
There you
they
go.
put in. I think-
Absolutely.
or you could donate here tonight. Or you could do that.
How about right now? Want to do it right now? What do you think? What do you think? We're at 286, 416.
I don't know. I feel pretty good about that number.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but not 293. I feel better about that number. Okay. All right, so don't embarrass me. Thank you very much. Good job.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a heavy lift.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. We are humbled and honored and grateful beyond belief. Kids, let's give a big Oasis thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys raised that money. We think you are the best. And I know you're going to get on the bus and go back to Patterson, but I hope when you go to sleep tonight, you realize what a gift you've given to Oasis. These kids have sung their hearts out for the last 3 months. Ask Miss Megan. But we are grateful to your teachers and your tutors and to all of you. All right, you guys, say goodbye to everyone. You can follow Miss Megan out to the bus, Miss Jennifer. Awesome, awesome job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me tell you something. When we look at those kids, that's what love is. That's what love is. Those kids know that we love them, and now tonight, thanks to you, they know you love them too. Speaking about love, we're here tonight to honor a very dear friend of Oasis. If we could have your attention for just a moment. Thank you. If you are lucky enough to know Christy Bisgrove Del Coliano, consider yourself truly blessed. Christy is a role model to so many, having moved through life's challenges with grace and purpose, courage and compassion, and always seeing what is good and best in the world. She embraces impactful philanthropy and collaboration amongst the charities she supports. She is personally a dear friend to me and an inspiration. But to the women and children of Oasis, she is a blessing.
As a board member, Christy is an intentional investor in Oasis's work. She has guided Oasis through 2 capital campaigns and strategic growth. During the pandemic, she was a hands-on volunteer in our soup kitchen, and our staff knew she was in the weeds with them. She is an ardent supporter of Oasis's holistic approach to education and has left an indelible mark on the women and children in Patterson. Christy shows up. We know her work at Oasis has just begun. And now I'll direct you all to the screens for a short video.
I think the one thing that I enjoy most about Christy is her sparkle and the joy that she brings to any conversation or any endeavor that we undertake. She's charismatic, she's smart, she's caring and kind. She has a huge heart, and I wouldn't want to be in this world without her.
Hi, I'm Christy Bisgrove Del Coliano. I have been involved with Oasis for 18 years, and I have had the great honor of also being on the board. In 2018, it became clear that Oasis needed an expansion. The community needs were beyond what our facility could handle.
The need for Oasis's services was much bigger than our space could accommodate, and so we decided to launch a capital campaign to raise money to expand our building. And Christy was the first one to show up at those meetings and say, you know, I want to get involved, I want to help, I want to make this campaign successful. During the capital campaign, Christy would go out and meet with prospective donors, and she would present what we were going to do, what our plans were, how we were going to build this building, and how they could get involved.
What I was able to do is take their excitement and also what their wisdom was of what they've learned from other organizations and bring it to Oasis.
With Christy's support, we raised $5.4 million. We added 10,000 square feet to our building, and we are now able to serve an additional 2,500 women and children every year.
Her leadership on how she really leaned into making the campaign an incredible success is just, really amazing.
I love that Christy considers the donors as investors, because to her it's important that people know where their money is going and feel good about it.
This type of organization is investing in something that is measurable. It's growth. You can be able to see what the impact is on another. I believe that any dollar that comes through the Oasis door is a sheer investment in the human condition.
She has just added tremendous value to our board conversations. She brings such a strategic perspective, but is also very much committed to working hands-on with the women and children of Oasis.
She really wants to make sure she's not just a board member or a donor who's in the wings. She wants to make sure she's part of the fabric of the organization.
There is urgency here. There's urgency for the children to get the extra help that they need after school so that they can thrive into the next level of grade. There's also an urgency for the women to be able to sit and gain what they need for their GED to be able to get the next job that will better their families.
The need in Paterson is tremendous, but the work and the investment that Christy has made in this organization has ensured that Oasis is here to serve those women and children today and for years to come.
No one was more surprised than me to be asked to be the honoree. I have received much more than what I have given.
Christy, you've made an indelible impact on the Oasis that exists today and the Oasis that will exist for many years to come.
When I think of people who have really made a difference, you are somebody who is at the top of the list.
Keep sprinkling your sunshine, you make the world a better place.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christy Bisgrove Del Caliano.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Thank you. I gotta get it together. My. Thank you to Jennifer Brady, Sue Buchanan, and the Board of Directors for this extraordinary honor. I'm gonna take a second and look around the room. I practiced this speech in my bathroom mirror, and to be quite honest with you, I look much better. And this reflection is far superior. Life is an occasion. Rise to it. Well, rise to it you did. Leaving work early, working out your attire, hiring the babysitter, battling the traffic. Each of you truly rising to the occasion as we raise up the women and children of Paterson. A big shout out to my crew that came in from Hawaii, California, Massachusetts, Maine, upstate New York, South Carolina, Georgia, and New York City. A special wink to my sister Megan and her wife Maureen that is unable to be here tonight and is a pillar of strength for this little lady. Tonight, the impact that you all have had on my heart is profound. And the impact that you have on the women and children of Paterson is life-changing. I'm going to share a secret. I am in awe of you. I am applauding you. Sharing your good fortune with the time and treasure allows for Oasis to exist. In 2018, our family foundation was born. And in that same year, I set sail on a mission to educate myself. I spoke to folks of all walks of life as they shared their who, what, and why they themselves gift their own time and treasure. I felt it would help me better form where we should invest. A large majority mentioned Oasis, as well as other organizations they invest in that also do extraordinary work. To my surprise, each person I spoke to about their passions had something in common that I found quite interesting. No matter how many dollars they individually invested or how many hours he or she volunteered their time, the answer began with I just or I only. I just give 5 hours a week. I only donate at Christmas. I just gave $200. Or I only gave to the Capital Campaign. I am here to tell you with conviction and certainty that every single dollar and every single minute that you gift Oasis makes a monumental impact. There is a just or an only, but not the way each individual intended. Allow me to reframe this for you. You just haul your clothing you no longer are able to wear so that the Patterson women can shop for a nominal fee in our thrift store and maintain their dignity. You only give $200 to Oasis so that a Patterson child can attend a summer camp. You only gave to the Capital Campaign that now houses a larger nurturing center for the women to drop their babies off so they can work towards their GED. You only volunteer 3 hours a week to tutor the child that progresses into the next grade. I have watched Oasis and the women of Children of Patterson rise, not because of struggle, but in spite of it. 59 Mill Street became the new home of Oasis in 2008 when the market crashed, and the 4th floor nurturing center, thrift store, and rooftop garden was completed during COVID. All because of your just and only. I ask you to maintain the other organizations you share your investment and include Oasis. Warren Buffett would approve of this financial language because it's simply diversification. Tonight, I have before me a room full of mentors. Peg Bisgrove is in the house. I have the great honor of calling her Mom. Our family foundation, she messaged by sheer example. One of my mother's examples was to surround yourself with people that are honorable. I have the privilege of being married to the most honorable and decent man I have ever met. Steve Del Cagliano and I have 6 children together, blended in celebration of our 46 weeks of marriage. Bailey, Kevin, John, Olivia, Grace, and Anna, you had me at hello. As a young mother, I watched one family from the sidelines quite closely. Over 18 years of my involvement of Oasis, I have been enamored with Tony and Phyllis Chernalis. not just because they're very good looking, or that they're salt of the earth, or even that their business, the Market Basket, has been so enormously philanthropic. They were accomplishing my hope, intertwining their family into a passion project, weaving their children and grandchildren into the fabric of Oasis. Big or small, they show up for all. So for my life, I came from the angle, what would Shanalis do? So my Bailey and Kevin fulfilled Christmas lists for the Oasis kids. We delivered presents to Patterson families on Christmas Eve. Bailey put in sweat equity for the build of the Oasis playground and shopped for Thanksgiving groceries. Kevin worked hard in our kitchen to prepare food for the Oasis community. Sausage and peppers and lasagnas were a staple of his menu. And I had the great joy of watching the vibrance on the faces of our Anna, Grace, and Katie as they witnessed the children of Oasis sing their little hearts out in practice of this very gala. Life is hard. My tribe messages to me exactly what Oasis messages to the women and children on the regular. I do have the strength to endure the storm, and nobody goes it alone. 2 years ago, this very week, I rang that damn bell that proclaimed that I am a breast cancer survivor. Last March, I experienced the unimaginable. No parent should experience the loss of a child. Once again, it was Oasis that was my beacon of light. 2 days after a mother's worst nightmare became my reality, a call was received at Oasis by Jennifer Brady. Jen, I'm looking for Christy Bisgrove. My name is Mark, and I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am trying to get in touch with her to let her know that her son Kevin was not alone. I was the first on the scene of his motorcycle accident and stayed with him and prayed over him. Nobody goes it alone. As I was writing my remarks for this evening, it dawned on me that so much in life is about personal perspective. I was thinking about my Kevin. 1 year before he died, my 21-year-old son asked to go to Oasis. Jennifer Brady gave us a tour, and on that very day, he signed the beam that is now the main support of the new build of Oasis. Oasis is a beacon of light and hope for not just the women and children of Oasis, but for so many in this room. My uncle would say, I aspire to inspire before I expire. May my story and those of Oasis inspire to continue in your support of the women and children of Patterson. God bless.
Thank you, Christy. Your words inspire us, and you continue to inspire us every day by your strength, your creativity, and your encouragement. You're a blessing. Well, the fun's not over. We have one more segment of our program before we dance the night away. I'm pleased to invite to the stage Paul Underdunk and Becky Worley for our live auction.
Mic here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you take that one. You keep going. Unless you want this one.
No, listen, you're the talent.
Okay.
You go?
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Underdunk. This guy's like a serious auctioneer, not some TV hack that's here for your pleasure.
Well, thank you. My name is Paul Underdunk. This is, excuse me, can I have some quiet, please, out there? Thank you. A little quiet back there, please, and thank you. We have 5 items to auction off. My name is Paul Underdunk. Becky and I are partners. You recognize us from Good Morning America. We're tech. No, I'm not really. I'm not the talent.
Yeah, I
A little
know
bit?
about. Yeah.
All right, nice.
I mean, but I also coach children's sports. So kids, this is what we do when we do this. Bump, ba-da-dum, bump. Bump, bump. You
Okay.
guys here, you with us? We're about to auction off a trip to Belize, people. Let's get with the program. This is serious business.
Yeah, so here we go. So if we could have your attention up here, we have 5 items to auction off.
5 items.
And for me, Becky and I are up here to make money for the kids. For Claudia, we're also here because we're so inspired by you, Christy. And we know that Kevin is looking down, just beaming with pride for just such an incredible mom. So, shall we kick it off?
Let's do it.
Okay, so here we go. Our first item is it's a dinner for 100 people at the Brick House. Aldo Cascio is super generous in his donations. You basically get incredible food. The service is ridiculous. And for anyone who has been to the Brick House, they know what they're in store for.
That's right. There are paddles on your table. Can everyone at the table show me your paddle? If there's a paddle in your reach, grab it and hold it up. We have ambassadors for Oasis in the audience who will come and take your money when you hold up your paddle. So let me see those paddles. Oh, this side of the room is just...
Okay, here we go. So, yeah, we got some paddles up. We're going to start
Steve
the bidding
is on it.
at
Okay,
$2,000. Do I see $2,000? $285. Do I see 3? I'm looking for $3,000. I have $285 over here. 3 at $875. $3,000 over here. I'm looking for 4. Looking for $4,000. I have 3 over here. $875. I'm looking for $4,000. Can I get $4,000?
Right
$4,000. 191. $4,000. 191. $5,000, sir. $5,458. $5,458. Looking for 6. Looking for $6,000. Looking for 6. 6,000 in the back. I can't see the number. 647. 6,000. Looking for $8,000.
8,000.
It's 100 people for crying out loud. Looking. We have 7,000 in the back. 8,000 here. 8,000. Say your number again, sir. 8,000. I know you. 8,000. We're looking for $9,000. Looking for 9. We have 8 to the right. 8 to the right. Looking for 9,000. I know we have 9,000 back there somewhere. We're looking for 9. We have 8,000 here. I'm looking for 9. I'm looking for 9. We have 8,000 to the right. 8,000 to the right. Looking for 9,000. 8,000 to the right. Going once, twice, sold to the gentleman on the right side. $8,000.
$8,000 for 100 friends at the Brick House. Amazing.
Thank you, sir. Okay, now.
This is an incredible item. This is the trip I was talking about. Royal Belize Private Island. A private island. 10 people. This is not a reality television show. There will be no cameras there. This is your island. Chef-prepared meals, personal concierge. People, there's a catamaran involved.
Yeah. Do you know?
This is a big
Do
one.
you know how to sail?
Yeah.
Actually,
no.
Becky will come to the island and sail the catamaran. I swear.
That's not included, but
No.
it could be arranged.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. It's an 8-acre island, 8 acres, right? 5 luxury suites.
Yeah, you can't go Christmas or Easter.
Oh, no Christmas or New
No.
Year's.
Or New Year's,
Yep,
no.
yep.
But other than that,
But we have chef's meals, we have a concierge. It's completely over the top. So we're going to start that off again. This is a Royal Belize private island. Does anyone know where Belize is? Royal Belize. Okay, so
I
it's
think
on.
it's south of here.
Yeah, it's south of here. It's on the western tip of the Caribbean, right?
Okay, okay.
It's just south of the Yucatan Peninsula.
I was in charge of looking up Turks and Caicos. You were in charge of
shoot.
looking up Belize.
Yes. Well,
okay.
I'm bad at geography. Okay, so we're going to start the bidding for a private island, 8-acre island for 10 people. We're going to start the bidding at $15,000. Do I see $15,000 for a private island for 10 people? On the left here, thank you, 285, 15,000. Looking for 20, I have
okay,
15,000.
Right
looking for 20 here, I have 20 on the right, I have $20,000. Can I hear 25? I have 20 on the right, looking for 25. 25 on the left, thank you, 285. I have 25 on the left, looking for 30. I have 25 on the left
Who's
at 285,
got
25 on the left, looking for 30. I have 25,000 on the left. I'm looking for 27,000. I have 25 on the left, looking for 27. I have 25 on the left. 25 on the left. Do I hear 26? 25 on the left. 25 on the left. Going once.
That's a
going
steal.
twice. Sold. 25,000.
Woo! That's a steal.
You singing?
You do this one.
Yeah. All right.
Oh boy, this one, you
Okay,
guys.
this is a really cool one, just like all of them. Guys, if I can have your attention, we have 3 more items to go. This is super unique. If we could roll the slide, please. Awesome. So this is basically an exclusive invitation to Andre Bocelli's. It's a private dinner that Andre Bocelli is hosting. He sings. Basically, it's the Greatest Showman theme.
Yep.
He's got really cool friends like Becky Worley. Actually, there were some amazing artists that were there last year.
Was there. They had Lionel Richie. Elton John came one year.
Yeah.
Now this year it's The Greatest Showman. Has anyone here seen the movie The Greatest Showman? The Greatest Showman. Okay. So I'm thinking it could be someone from The Greatest Showman who comes to the dinner. I mean, I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
I'm with you.
Do you want to sing a little bit of?
Well, actually, that's the only thing. The only thing that you have to sign a waiver. You have to agree not to sing.
Okay.
And I can't sing, but I'm actually pretty good. No, I'm not good. So basically, this is really cool. It's in Italy. It is in Forte dei Marmi, Italy, which is an area in Tuscany. If you've never been, you want to go there. If you've been there before, you want to go back. It's going to be an amazing night. You've got a concierge that will help arrange the trip itself, and it's going to be incredible. So if you love music, if you watch The Voice like Marie and I and you cry, this is going to be even better. So it's Andre Bocelli.
July 31st, 2023.
Ooh, that's a good one.
31st, 2023. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, cool. We are going to start the bidding for 2 people for Andre Bocelli's private dinner and Greatest Showman show at $5,000. Do I see $5,000?
Rich
I have
Taylor, right
$5,000
here.
on the left. I have $5,000 on the left. I'm looking for $6,000. I have 5 on the left, 6,000 here. Looking for 7,000. 7 here, 7 here. Looking for 8,000. I have 7 here. I have $7,000 here on the left, 8,000, 8,000 in the back, 8,000 in the back. I've got 9,000 on the right, 9,000 looking for 10, 9,000 on the right. I'm looking for 10. I see $9,000 with Rich. Thanks, Rich. $9,000 looking for 10, 10 in the back there, 911, 10 in the back. I have 10 in the back. I'm looking for $11,000, 11 here.
Rich has
11
11.
Here. Looking for 12, $12,000.
12 back there.
12,000 in the back, can't see the number. Looking for 13. I got 12 in the back. $12,000, looking for 13. $12,000, 13,344. Thank you, sir. 13,000, looking for 14. 13,000, looking for 14,000. 14,000. I'm looking for now 16,000. I have 14,000 on the right. I have 14,000 on the right, looking for 16. 14,000 on the right. Can I get 16? 14,000 on the right. 14,000 on the right. Looking for 15 now. 14 on the right, looking for 15,000. 15,000. Thank you very much. I'm looking for 16. Looking for 16,000. 15 here on the left. Thank you. 15. Looking for 16. 16. I'm looking for 17. 16. Looking for 17. I need $17,000. I have 16. Looking for $17,000. 16. Looking for 17. 16. Stay with me. I'm going to go do a little mobile to see.
Yeah, give it to him and then I'll say breaking news.
He might not want to take it. I'm going to get it.
Okay, hold on. We got breaking news
Becky,
coming
could you
in.
sing a song, please?
We got breaking news coming in. Hold on. Oh, is there another bidder over there? Do I have a bidder right there? Oh, hold on. Paul, we got another bidder back here. Are you at 16? 16 back there? Hold on. Paul. This is exciting. People really love Italian singers.
Becky, you did it. You did it.
Do you see there's a gentleman back there who's bidding 16?
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
So I apologize. I got another 16 bid over here. So you need to step up to 17. I have 16 there. 17,000. I've got 17 and
hold up.
16 over here. I have 17.
Paul, behind you.
Whoa, 18. Oh, what are you now? Are you 18 now? Oh, yeah, 18. I have 18 here. That's good.
Right
that
here.
helps me have a gym. 18 here on the left. 18. Who is my 17 bid? Who is my 17? You were 17
Right
in the
there.
back?
17.
I have 18, 17. Stay with me.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There are negotiations going on here. This is like,
I can.
yeah, there's a lot of walking, there's talking.
Your last was
This
17.
is like negotiating some sort of a Italian New Jersey peace treaty. I don't know exactly what Paul Underdonk's up to, but
Crap, I'm losing it here.
I'm in charge of keeping your attention until he brokers the deal.
I'll go 19. We double it, somebody else will rotate it.
Say again?
I think someone else will take it at that number.
So you're up to 19.
I'll go
now.
19.
19 solid. Okay, sorry, we're up. Not sorry. Thank you. We're at 19 in the back here. 19. I'm looking for 20. I have 19 in the back here. 19 in the back. 19 in the back. 19 in the back. Looking for 20.
Wow.
Too much pressure? You win? You're the best. Okay, we just we have a 19 bid here now. We have a 19 bid. And where are you now? 19? 19. Come on, sorry. 19. All right, we're gonna do two at 19. 19 and 19 times two. Let's go. Thank you very much.
Tickets.
2 times
have been
19.
released. Another
We've got two
set
winners.
Of tickets. So we've got a winner in the back.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. 19 and 19.
Whoop, whoop. Did she say who she's taking?
Was that awkward? Was that like super awkward? All right. Where the heck are we?
Amazing. Guys, just in case you missed that, we had a second bidder, so we were able to raise $39,000 on that one item. 38. That is amazing.
That's amazing is right.
Woo! Okay, let's move it on.
All right, here we go. Would you like to introduce this one?
No, you do this one.
Okay, so this item is donated by the Market Basket. It's a party for 20 people. If you've been to the Market Basket or one of their parties, they'll feed 50 people. So we're going to kick off this item. It's generously donated by the Market Basket and the Chernalises. Thank you for the continued support. We're going to start the bid here at $2,000. Do I have $2,000 for the market basket? Party of 20. I'm looking for
20 people, market
$2,000.
basket.
Looking for $2,000 for the market basket for a party of 20. 2,000 in the back there. Thank you. $2,000. Looking for 3,000. Party of 20. Party of 20. We have $2,000 in the back.
Right
looking
there.
Look,
Yes,
3,000.
sir.
3,000.
3,000.
4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. I got 4,000.
4 right here. Oh,
I
boy.
got 4. I'm looking for 5.
Katie
Can you give me 5?
Bisgrove.
5,000. Way to go,
Holy
Katie.
smoke.
5,000. 7-Eleven. It's a great number. Katie.
Her mother texted me and said she shouldn't bid on a car, but she can bid on something else.
Katie, there's no alcohol included, so this is
That's right.
safe.
Okay, oh, we got another one in the back.
So we have
Hold on.
5,000. Looking for 6. I have 6,000 in the back there. 6,000. Looking for 7,000. 6 in the back. Looking for 7. 6,000 in the back. I'm looking for 7. 6,000. The flashing red light. $7,000. Awesome.
Oh,
Katie. Looking for 8. I have
Bisgrove in the
7,000 in the back. Katie. Looking for, what do I have in the back? 7? Yeah, I'm looking for 8 now. I'm looking for $8,000.
Anybody with 8?
Do I have $8,000? $8,000. Looking for $8,000. I have 7 in the back. I have 7 in the back. Katie's at 7.
Oh, hold up.
Stay
Are we
with me.
there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, breaking news, guys. We can do 2 of these.
Yes,
so
we can do
let's give one
Yeah.
to the Bisgroves.
Yes, Katie
and
gets
one
one.
back there. 6 and 7.
Who
6 and 7.
Who's my $6,000? Who is my $6,000 bid? Oh gosh, I'm losing it.
It's back there.
Where?
They got him.
Okay.
You guys got him?
Would you be willing to stand up to your $6,000 bid? Okay. Wait,
Maureen,
Katie, what was your last bid?
Megan, you're having
7?
a party.
Okay, we're gonna do. Would you be able to do one at 6,500 in the back?
We're almost there, gang.
Can I get 65 in the back? I'm looking for 6,500 in the back to double. If we don't get it, I'll kick it in. So we're gonna do 2 at 6,500. Katie, and in the back.
Yep. Woo! That's $13,000.
Do you think they knew that?
We got that.
All right,
We got that.
yeah, let's not
We
lose
nailed
that one.
We
Awesome.
nailed that. Okay, last item, gang. Last item. The Villas at Shore Club, Turks and Caicos for 12 people. This was donated by the Stadler family. 7-night stay. Private oceanfront setting, white sand beach. Each villa has its own heated pool, private courtyard, expansive terraces, spacious guest room, water sports, more
Water sports. You're good at water
Yeah,
sports.
I'll come down there. I'll teach you how to surf. Come on now.
Yeah, and and this is, as Becky said, generously donated by the Stadler family. Incredible. And actually, we've asked Al, Rich, and Alita to bid on this and buy it for us for all our hard work.
Excellent. Thank
so
you.
we appreciate that in advance.
No Easter, Christmas, or New Year's, but let's get this party
Let's do this. All
started.
right, we're going to start that again. This is ridiculous. It's basically a villa in Turks and Caicos for 12 people. Your own private villa, Sandy Beach. We're going to start it at $15,000, right? $15,000 for the Turks and Caicos villa. 15 in the back. 15 in the back. I'm looking for 20. I have 15 in the back in the Turks and Caicos. I'm looking for $20,000. I have 15. This is a vacation for 12 people. Where am I? 15? No, I'm at 15. I've got
over there.
15 in the back. I'm looking for 20.
7-night stay, 15,000 over there.
15,000. I'm looking for $18,000. I have 15 in the back.
Oh boy!
Oh, Katie. What I at 17. I'm looking for 20. I have 17 on the left, looking for 20.
Her
I see
grandmother
20
is
right here.
dying over
20,
there.
273,
Okay.
20, looking for 25. I have 20 on the right, looking for 25. Do I see another hand up? I'm looking for 25. I have 20 in the back, looking for $25,000. Come on, Katie, looking for $25,000. Katie, 25, 25, 25 on the left to Katie, 25, looking for 30, looking for 30. I have 25 on the left, looking for $30,000. This is a $30,000, 344. Thank you. 30,000, 344 on the left, 30,000. I'm looking for 35 now. $30,000 middle left, 30,000 middle left.
35.
Looking for 35. Looking for 35. Did I see a 30? Oh gosh, Katie, 35, 35. I'm
guys, she
35,
just got her
looking for
driver's
40.
license.
Looking for 40, 35 to Katie. I'm looking for $40,000. 12 people,
40,000.
come on people, 35. 35 on the left. Looking for $40,000.
Right there,
$40,000. Just turn your number around. 40,000. There we are. 40,000. Looking for 45. 40,000 on the right. Awesome. We have 40,000. I'm looking for 45,000 for a great time. Looking for 45,000. I have 40 on the right. I have 40 on the right. Looking for 45. What do you think? Don, you think? 40 on the right. Look. Oh, for crying out loud. 45 on the left. I have 45 on the left. Katie at 45. I'm looking for 50. Katie is bidding $45,000. I'm looking for 50. 45 on the left. Looking for 50. Looking for 50. Looking for 50. Katie's at 45. You're at 45. Looking for 50. 45 going once. 45 going twice. You say sold.
Sold!
Yay!
Oh, Megan. Woo! We just raised a ton of money for Oasis.
Fantastic.
Proud of this organization. Thank you, Paul.
Oh.
Thank all of